Hello guys, so today I'm gonna talk about college rejections and how I've been through that and why did I get rejected to college. Just please make sure you subscribe and watch all the my videos that I have. So let's go.
I got ice in my veins, blood in my eyes.
As far as you don't know, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I came from Russia when I was 14, and I went to a Catholic school. That Catholic school was a good school I liked it a lot. But at that time, I was like, I didn't care much. I didn't care about school. I didn't care about my grades. I was just having fun. I was so like, besides not knowing English, at that time, my English was really bad. Like, it was on the level of nothing. And I couldn't understand anything what they were saying. And I was just like, okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And I lost the interest to school because it affected me in a lot of ways. I just moved and, straight from I just moved. Like, in a month or so, I went to a school with another language, with a different culture, with different people in it. It was a Latin American school, meaning like I had a lot of Spanish girls there. And it was very different for me. Difficult, different, unusual. Look how many vocabulary words what is wrong with my... Look how many vocabulary... vocabulary words I'm using. So, you can probably hear my tongue, but it's in the back. And I have a dirty shirt, but let's skip through that. So because of that, my grades were really bad. I didn't pay attention in class because I was just like, oh my god, let this finish. And it's been through my freshman to my sophomore year. Because my English could not get better because I was just like, nope, I am not feeling this. I am not getting this. This is hard. I just want to go home and sleep. I was sleeping in every class possible. Like, when it was a parent-teacher conference, and my parents came, and religion teacher, she was like, she sleeps, like, most of the time. Like, there's no day she didn't sleep in my class. Her head is always on a desk. Because I was tired. I didn't want this. I keep making excuses, but really, it was hard for me to adjust, and it was hard for me just to push myself further, because I was like, nope, I'm not getting this. So as time goes by, I barely finish my sophomore year, barely, and then I go to my junior. Then everything starts to kick in. Apparently, I don't know since when, but my family here, the problem is that my father lives here and my mom lives back in Russia, and my family that I have here right now, they did so many things, like, to make me a person I am right now, but the problem is that they were hard on me, and they were hard on me, but at the same time, they tried to make me succeed, but then there was a point of time where they just stopped, they were like, okay, failed again, what can we do? And that time I realized, oh my god, if I would be on their place and paying $8,000 a year for me to fail 5 classes and go to summer school for $600 more, I'm not doing this again. So that kicked in me in my junior year, and my grades got higher. I saw so many people succeed at that time because my English got better, and my grades got higher. It changed me so much and changed who I am because I saw so many different people succeeding and just showing me what it's like to succeed, and they gave me so many opportunities. Like, being in a freshman and sophomore year, I didn't even know what volunteering is. I was like,
you doing this for free? Ew.
So I was like that, When I came to my junior year, I went to a program called RTC where they teach you discipline. It's just like military cadet stuff. And I learned that even to get a rank higher, you have to have 85 and above. That pushed me a lot too. Like, RTC had a major impact on my life. Then my senior year came, and obviously from my junior year, I got on an honor roll. But mind you, when it was English, I couldn't pass it 3 times. My English teachers, I couldn't pass it. Senior year came, I was on an honor roll. I was a good student. I had 3 jobs. 2 of them was volunteering. I'm trying to find a new job now because I need money because I'm going to college. But this is about college, right? So I'm a senior now. I'm graduating in like 3-5 months. 3-5 months, yeah, 3-5. Just say that. And I got rejected to all my colleges. Not all my colleges though, but I got rejected to all of them but one. four-year colleges I'm talking about. But the one four-year college that got accepted has a 2-year program. So obviously, yeah, obviously I'm gonna get there because it's a 2-year program. But the reason for that is because my GPA was pretty low. My GPA is 78 right now because my first 2 years I was in a really bad educational shape, and I'm getting better now. But it's kind of late. I have 95 and above in all my classes, like right now that I'm taking, I had 85 and above in my junior year, and now I have 95 and above, except of physics. We'll not talk about physics now. But 95 and above, and I'm trying my hardest. And the biggest regret in your life comes when you understand, oh my god, I wasted so much time. And I got rejected to all of my colleges. Like, I got rejected to Brooklyn colleges, Weagle, Worsbury. I applied to like 9 colleges, and 3 community colleges got me in because of their community college, and 2-year college of a 4-year college, 2-year program of 4-year college accepted me, which I'm probably gonna go, but it's very, very, very far from my house. It's like 2 hours. It feels very bad when you realize, like, when you start doing this and you're getting proud of yourself, la 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 la, I'm so good, look at my grades, and then you get a rejection because of your first 2 years. I emailed them. I was like, please, can we like reconsider me at least for liberal arts? Like, we can do something, we can figure it out, please, because I need to go to this college. My first 2 years were bad, but at the end of the day, they all look at your GPA, which I feel like is very wrong. SUNY colleges, let's take SUNY colleges. You put your resume, you put your essay, you put your grades, and blah blah blah, all this stuff. This should be considered for CUNY colleges, because I know that to CUNY colleges is much easier to get. So for SUNY colleges, I'm sorry guys, it's night and I couldn't finish the video, so I'm gonna finish it now. What I was talking about. So my point was that, like, how they see in the SUNY colleges, that you actually send them your information, and you actually send them letters from your guidance counselor and your letter of recommendation, and then you send them your, probably gonna see the lamp, I'm sorry for that too, and you're gonna, and I'm without makeup and I look bad, but thank you, and you're actually gonna see what you are. They're gonna see what you are, but still, and like my teachers, they all said like she needs help, meaning like she couldn't get enough English when she was in her first 2 years, and she needs help right now. And I was like, oh, thank you so much, but still it didn't work, And I feel like they don't consider you for who you are. I heard a lot of stories that there's a big amount of people who sit there with your envelopes, the college envelopes that you have. They're all over the place. They're so unorganized. I hear that like they don't even care. They see your GPA and they see, oh my gosh, she has like 78, goodbye. Like, or like 80, or like, oh, they don't care. Like, really, they don't care about you. They don't care where you're from. And there are people who used to tell me, or my parents, like for instance, right? And they were like, I know some kids, they came from like China, or they came from India. Why did I say with the accent? India, or they came from like Africa, and they don't speak the language, but like they're so good right now, and their grades are so good. But I'm like, okay, but I'm not her, and she's not me, or not, I'm not that person, and so you can't tell me that I should be like her, because if we're taking your logic here, we should all tell people that they should be the same, because like if I'm gonna take your words right now, that means like she has to be the same, and she has to be the same, because that doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter where they came from, they should be all alike, like you say, they should be on honor roll, blah blah. And that's actually, it's not like I'm saying they should not be on honor roll. Everybody can have a chance to be on honor roll. Everybody's smart enough to be on honor. Everybody's smart enough to become a president. Just believe in yourself. But the problem is that not everybody's the same, and teachers don't understand that, and nobody does understand it, And with the thing with the colleges, they don't look through your life. They don't look through experience. They just see your GPA and they throw you away. Like, what? Why would I need her when I have a GPA of 92? I have a friend actually, and he's a boy, and he's a honor society student. But when I talked to him, and I asked him a lot of questions about World War II, and like those basic questions. Not the one you have to. It's just history, or like math questions, math-related questions, and he couldn't even answer like that. They're naturally smart, but when you have conversation with them, they're like, and I don't know, I don't get like where you get these grades from. So I felt like they don't consider reading through your story. They don't know who you are. They just see your GPA and they throw you away and they accept you because of your GPA. You know, it's just, I feel like it's unfair. Average of 1.5, you know what I mean? But I didn't even apply there. So I'm talking about like normal colleges. You can't take me. Like, why can't you, instead of saying like, yeah, I can't take you, instead of saying that, why can't you just be like, sure, I'll take you and I'll make sure that you'll succeed in life? Not even schools do that. Can you imagine? This is so messed up. It's just so messed up. Like, you have to, you know, you have to be on the biggest level to go to the school that is not even trying to make the best of you. Because first of all, I'm paying you to be here, and not all the people who are your students, the college students, they're not on Felt Nation. They're not all on financial ed. You got me. And they're not all on that, because like some people are not eligible. A person who you see succeeded in their education or like try their best, and now you're telling them no, and then I have to like you know, and then like, you know, this amount of time. I just don't get it. Yeah, there are some schools you should literally have a high GPA to get in, and I understand why. It's pretty, but like some schools that, like, I just don't get it, you know? So my point is that they just don't consider it, and I didn't have a nice experience, and it's only my opinion. I didn't really like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like so confused, and I'm so like, what am I gonna do? And you know, senior year is just trash, and I just wanna figure it out someday, somehow. I guess I will, I guess I won't, but I'll do my best. You know, they always say it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish. So we're just gonna finish as good as possible. Like, I'm gonna prove them that I'm worth it, that I don't need yours. I need myself, and I need a faith in myself, and I'm gonna show them who rocks. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please make sure you subscribe, and I'm sure this is right here. Yeah, you know, when you start a YouTube channel, you never know, because I don't know, I don't remember where the subscribe channel is, but if you're facing that way, it's probably down there. So thank you so much, and please share this video, and I hope you will never have experience like me. Take my advice of trying your best in high school, because then you're gonna, like, if you do something bad and if you're gonna like be in my situation, your face is just gonna fall in the mud and stay there, and you're gonna be complaining like I am complaining right now. So don't go after my steps. This is just for me to show you and tell you my experience. I love you very much, all of you. If by the time when this video is gonna be seen, I will have at least 1,000 subscribers. But thank you so much for watching me. Love you.